啊 ，OK， 继续啊，我就说我电脑快挂了吧。
It's not your problem anymore, right?
That's your problem.
What do you want to know?
Hold on. 麦考。
Is that it? No more questions?
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest.
Hey, 麦考。卫生纸，我要卫生纸。
Time is money, Mr. Shelby. If you have no more questions, scram.
Is this him?
Yeah, that's my Johnny on his 8th birthday. I keep that photo to remind me there was a time I was happy. Don't touch me!
我干，好凶哦！
My son was the most precious thing I had. The only good thing in my whole fucking life. He was taken away from me for no reason. Go away. Get out of here!
好，哭啊！好，付钱了，可以打一炮吗？打完再走嘛。
I should have eased up on her. Looks like she's still in shock. She just lost her kid. I can understand how she's feeling. Yeah, right. Tact is not my strong suit. No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore. I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know. I didn't learn squat. Well, worth a try. I gotta get out of here. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Ah, 上个小号。 靠北。好，走了。干，真的不来一炮吗？你怎么了？原来是气场。
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, doll.
Goddamn
I
asthma.
really wanted to see ya.
And it's not gonna get any better this freaking weather.
回头好。
I gotta go back and help Lauren. That guy might kill her. That guy just forced his way into Lauren's place. Sounds like the room's getting rearranged, and not in a good way.
What do you want,
玩得好激
asshole?
烈哦！
Lauren! Is everything alright?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
呵，
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
来干！
Troy, stop or call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Yeah!
干你这胖子！
Yeah!
啊干！
Yeah!
呵，让你看看胖子的威力啊！
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Mr. Shelby，
thanks.
那就来一炮吧。啊，不过以他现在的身体状况，可能没办法太用力啊。 哎呦，换一个帅哥哦！ 连续7分就中风。
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Goddamn rain hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. Reporters? Already? Huh. They seem well informed. Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
That's FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
God，你都不觉得他是伪造的吗？
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake.
随便给你看张影片。
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
美国警察来干啥？ 帅气的墨镜。
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left.
好问题啊，我也想了。
I'm soaking wet. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
这位长大。
I've got to find Lieutenant Carter Blake. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. The body is still here. The body is still here. I've got to find Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned. like the others.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jake, come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
在那边装熟。
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. The body is still here.
先去周围看看。
Harry Comic. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Harry Comic. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Pretty chilly, huh? Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but
Who are you exactly? Norman Jaden, FBI?
if you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
看我关太小，不知道啦。
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
这杯咖啡刚刚熟。
Blood on the tracks. But where did it come from? Airy comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. Airy comment. Traces of footprints leading toward the... They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
说好大师呢？哇，地大师！
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
有种东西单挑啊，这边危险的，小小的。 铁车站。
Why the hell is there blood here?
下去了。我干！又滑下去。
The body is still here.
Body still here.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. Think I've seen all there is to see. Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Yes, 牵手一起照。
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail.
好像好久没有下这么大啊！回家。感都不用系安全带的。